Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. In this presentation, we will be troubleshooting Diagnostic Trouble Code P0134, which is associated with a malfunction in the A-field air-fuel sensor 1 heater system in the 2006 to 2011 Honda Civic. This DTC indicates that the heating element in the sensor is not functioning as intended, possibly leading to inaccurate air-fuel mixture readings. The A-sealed sensor plays a crucial role in optimizing engine performance by ensuring the correct air-fuel ratio. Sensor 1 is positioned upstream of the catalytic converter, providing real-time feedback to the engine control module, ECM, for adjusting fuel injection. Understanding this error and its implications is vital for maintaining vehicle efficiency and performance. DTC P0134 specifically affects the AF sensor, which is designed to measure the air-to-fuel ratio before it enters the engine. This sensor is crucial for delivering accurate data to the engine control module, or ECM, which adjusts fuel injectors accordingly for optimal combustion. Specifically, sensor 1 is located upstream of the catalytic converter on the exhaust manifold, playing a vital role in emissions control and overall engine performance. If the heater inside this sensor fails, it may not be able to properly measure the exhaust gases until reaching a specific temperature, leading to potential engine performance issues. The malfunction may also prevent the ECM from effectively adjusting the fuel mixture, which can impact both fuel economy and emissions. As such, pinpointing and rectifying issues related to this sensor is essential for proper vehicle operation. There are several possible causes for DTC P0134 that need to be investigated. First, a faulty AF sensor, or sensor 1, could be the primary issue, as it plays a vital role in measuring exhaust gases. If the sensor's heater element is malfunctioning, then it may not warm up sufficiently to perform its duties. Additionally, poor electrical connections can cause irregular signal readings, which may lead to this error code being triggered. This can also stem from loose terminals at the AF sensor, the PGM-FI subrelay, and the ECM. The PGM-FI subrelay, or Powertrain Control Module Fuel Injection Relay, is crucial for supplying power to various engine components, so any failure here could result in improper operation of the AF sensor. Thus, it's necessary to check each of these components thoroughly during troubleshooting. When DTC P0134 is present, several symptoms may manifest in the vehicle's performance. One common symptom is increased fuel consumption, as the engine may be running too rich or too lean due to incorrect air-fuel mixture readings. Drivers might also experience a rough engine idle, which can result from the ECM attempting to adjust fuel flow based on faulty data from the AF sensor. Poor acceleration is another potential symptom, as the engine struggles to react efficiently under load when the fuel mixture isn't optimized. Furthermore, the check engine light will likely illuminate on the dashboard, signaling to the driver that a diagnostic issue exists. Identifying and addressing these symptoms promptly can help maintain vehicle performance and avoid further complications. The first step in addressing DTC P0134 involves initiating the vehicle's electrical system and accessing diagnostic functionalities. Begin by turning the ignition switch to the on position without starting the engine. This allows the Honda Diagnostic System, HDS, to establish a connection with the vehicle's onboard computer. Next, use the HDS to clear any existing diagnostic trouble codes. Once cleared, start the engine and let it idle without any load, ensuring that automatic transmission is in park or neutral, and manual transmission is in neutral. Allow the engine to idle until the radiator fan activates, which indicates the engine has reached operational temperature. Following this procedure helps ensure accurate diagnostics later in the troubleshooting process. In the second step, use the HDS to check for any pending or confirmed diagnostic trouble codes after allowing the engine to idle. If DTC P0134 appears in the HDS, this indicates that the issue persists and further diagnosis is necessary. If DTC P0134 is not indicated, this may signify an intermittent failure, suggesting that the system is functioning correctly at this moment. In this case, it's essential to inspect for any poor connections, loose terminals, or damage, especially concerning the AF sensor, the PGM FI subrelay, and the ECM. Performing this inspection can significantly help in revealing underlying issues that may cause temporary errors and provide clearer insights into the vehicle's health. Upon confirming the presence of DTC P0134 in the prior step, it is time to remedy the situation by replacing the affected A filter sensor, or sensor 1. First, ensure that the ignition switch is turned to the lock, 0 position to safely work on the vehicle's electrical components. After confirming that the ignition is off, remove the faulty sensor from its connector carefully and position the new sensor in place. Make sure to follow any specific installation instructions pertaining to the sensor for securing it and connecting any wiring. After the replacement, turn the ignition switch back to the on-to position, once again allowing access to the HDS for further diagnostics. This step is crucial as it addresses the root cause of the P0134 error. Following the replacement of the A function sensor in the previous step, it's essential to reset the ECM, or engine control module, and PCM, or powertrain control module, to ensure that it recognizes the new component. Use the HDS to perform this reset accurately. After resetting, it's critical to conduct the ECM-PCM idle learn procedure, which allows the engine control module to recalibrate itself based on the new sensor data. This learning process helps maintain smooth engine operation and efficiency. Once the idle learn procedure is completed, check for pending or confirmed DTCs again using the HDS to verify that the previous fault code has been resolved successfully. This meticulous approach ensures that all previous error indications are cleared from the system. In this step, you'll monitor the OBD status for DTC P0134 through the Diagnostic Trouble Codes menu on the HDS. If the screen indicates passed, this signifies that the AF sensor replacement was successful and the system is functioning normally. At this point, you can conclude that the troubleshooting process is complete, but it's also essential to take note of any other pending or confirmed DTCs that may have been indicated during the previous checks. If any additional codes have appeared, be prepared to address those specific codes, as they may highlight further underlying issues. Conversely, if the screen indicates failed, this may suggest unresolved electrical issues, necessitating a detailed exploration of connections and terminals associated with the AF sensor and other related components. After executing the troubleshooting steps and making the necessary repairs, it's imperative to conduct a final verification of all repairs performed. Begin by performing a comprehensive vehicle test to confirm that the AF sensor is now functioning correctly and that the vehicle runs smoothly without triggering the check engine light. Additionally, ensure that all systems, especially those related to the engine's performance and emissions, are operating as expected. It's crucial to confirm that all DTCs are cleared from the system, thereby ensuring that there are no lingering codes that could indicate further problems. This final verification step solidifies that the troubleshooting process was successful and that the vehicle is safe and efficient for driving. Engaging in preventive maintenance is vital for the longevity and efficiency of the AF sensor and overall engine performance. Regular inspections of the AF sensor can help identify any signs of wear or malfunction before they lead to significant issues. In addition, frequently checking the electrical connections associated with the sensor, as well as the ECM and PGM-FI subrelay, will prevent poor connections or corroded terminals, which can lead to false readings or faulty codes. Maintaining the engine's health through regular oil changes, air filter replacements, and schedule adherence for servicing can also contribute to optimal performance. Through proactive measures, you can enhance your vehicle's resilience against future diagnostic trouble codes while keeping emissions in check. In conclusion, addressing DTC P0134 requires understanding its implications on the Honda Civic's engine performance and emissions control. Identifying symptoms like increased fuel consumption and rough idling is essential for early intervention. Following a structured troubleshooting approach will help narrow down the root cause, whether it be a faulty AF sensor, poor connections, or an issue with the PGM-FI subrelay. Post-repair, conducting final verification ensures that the issue is resolved and that the vehicle is operating effectively. Finally, implementing regular preventive maintenance practices will keep your vehicle in optimal condition, mitigating the chances of future complications. These steps collectively contribute to a well-functioning vehicle that adheres to environmental standards. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.